Hello everyone, Misa with Misa's Mobile Detailing. Welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna show some tips and just basically let you know what I do to clean windows and get streak-free clean windows. So I'm just gonna share how I do it, how I approach it, and the products that I use. So let's get started. All right, so I took it out of the garage. So I wanted to see if we can see more dirty uh, spots on the glass, but the only one that I can see right now will be this one right here. I will remove that, hopefully with alcohol. If not, I have some adhesive remover for that. But for the most part, the windows don't seem too bad. We have a few debris out on the outside, and some rock chips like this one right here that looks like it might be dirty, but it's not dirty. It's just rock chips on the windshield. But just so you can see, I'm gonna get it with my hand. You can kind of see it right there now. So I don't recommend doing this. I'm just doing this for the video. I never get my windows dirty on purpose, of course, but as you can see, there's a bunch of streaks now, right? It's not that we're gonna be working with the perfect window and be like, oh, this guy cleaned it up before. So this one, a really bad one right here. Hard to pick it up on the video, but there it is. Made it extra dirty for us to get to work. All right, so I came outside and over here you see it really messed up. It's really messed up. You can see it better from the outside. So that's all the things that I did, all the streaks that I left just now, and possibly some dirtiness from before. But I just want you to see it, how bad it is right now. All right, so I'm gonna show you from in here how to clean it up. First thing, I don't know if you can see through the glass, but first thing I did was to get a waffle towel. This will be for the final step, and I got another waffle microfiber towel, and this will be for the first wipe. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this to clean it up first. So what we want to do is get everything. This is the part that is gonna be cleaning the most. Basically what I did is just got water, soaked it in water, and then got as much water as I could off on this corner right here. Some adhesive from that tag before. So what I'm doing right here is removing all the adhesive. Maybe spray a little bit of the solution there that we have to clean the windows. And I'm gonna clean this window twice. So I'm gonna do it with rubbing alcohol, 50-50 water. And I'm doing it under the sun, so you can see that this can be done on the hot days during summer. Of course, you might have to work a little faster, maybe put a little more water on this first rag. But first, I'm gonna use Invisible Glass by I don't know who this is by. It's just Invisible Cleaner, I guess that's the name. Invisible Glass, and it's tint safe. We don't have any tint on this front window, so it doesn't really matter. But I recommend getting a tint safe or ammonia free window cleaner. So we spray a window, we get a waffle towel, and get all the way from the top all the way to the corner, the bottom, and then start wiping it off side to side like so. And again, it doesn't really matter where you start. It does matter covering the whole section. I don't know how you can see it right now outside, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go remove the dust particles from the outside so you can see a little bit better. So same thing. This one's been already pre-cleaned. That's why I'm not putting anything on it. Just removing all of the dust and all of the contaminants that just hit the glass when I took the car out of the garage. So there it is. All right, as you can see, this window is clean, streak free. Like I said, we get those little things that I can see in person too. That's nothing but rock chips. Like this is a really bad rock chip right there. Getting up close so you can kind of see it. Hard to see it, but there's a rock chip, some rock chips there, and then just a tiny little rock chips all around the glass. We live in Texas, and Texas has really bad, I mean, a lot of construction, which can cause a lot of debris while driving. But I'm about to show you with the other product that I have, so you can see that it's pretty cleanable too with these two products that I'm going to show you at the end of the video. All right, I'm going to do the same stuff. Let's get it dirty again. Messed up my dash cam right here. Let's get it dirty again with all my hand. I know you can hear my right hand rubbing against a clean window, but there you go. All messed up as much as we could get it. Let's do it again. Soak water, damp towel for step 1, removing all the contaminants. And I only recommend doing this on the inside windows, because if you don't wash the vehicle on the outside and do this is the first towel is gonna get so messed up that's probably gonna be best to throw it away, and you might burn through microfibers. Well, I mean towels fast. That's why we clean it after we wash the vehicle on the outside. This window was already pre-treated. I used the one product. Let me just wipe it off with this one again. There you go. So now what I'm gonna use, 50% rubbing alcohol and 50% water. This is the cheapest and safe alternative to clean windows. Let me see here, the towel. So I had it right here, and now all the way from the top, all the way to the corner, and let's work our way up. There we go. Now again, go to the bottom and work our way up. There we go. Boom. That's it. All right, we have done it again. Streak-free window clean with the rubbing alcohol. There you have it. It works. Cheaper alternative and great results. All right, these are the products, 2 different products that I use to get the same result. Like I said, this is 50% rubbing alcohol with 50% water. From my experience, it doesn't really matter if it's 70%, 90%, as long as it's rubbing alcohol, 50% water, 50% rubbing alcohol makes a cheap and really safe window cleaner. The second one would be Invisible Glass. That's the brand. Like I said, it's a glass cleaner. It's tint safe. Gotta make sure that you don't do any Windex or any of those window cleaners that are meant for like houses, because we have cars have window tint, obviously, and if it's not ammonia free or meant to be worked with cars, you're gonna mess up the window tint. Over time, it's gonna get messed up, and you're gonna have to replace it, and in the long run, it's gonna be more detrimental than it's gonna be helpful having clean windows. So that's what I do. Super simple steps. I know that some of you guys have been asking me to do this video, so there it is. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know down in the comments below. Any other ideas for future videos or something that you would like to see in the future, let me know. But for right now, this is it. Hope you liked the video. Please subscribe if you made it all the way to the end. Like, share with your friends, or just let me know your thoughts down below. So thank you, and we'll see you on the next video.